this is our Nebula HCS software. We can just show you the demo of the meters. So to start with, so we need to go for hcs.nebula.io login page, and there is a username and password. Username is Rasmusa underscore demo at ++. Then there is a password. Then you need to type the captcha. Then you need to sign in. So once signed in, the first thing is we can show the dashboard of the meters. For this demo purpose, we can add around 5 meters in this. Under this is the main. So out of the 3 is online. Some of the meters are under RF and some of the meters are in GPRS mode. So one unit is not commissioned yet. So one is go offline for some reason. These 5 meters, number of meters is single phase, and what are number of meters are 3 phase, that details we can show here. In the total consumption, the total balance, the details will come here. Then there is a consumption graph of all the meters and total recharge details of this meter. This is our dashboard of that HCS thing. Then if you want to add or delete new the meters, there is access management tab. In this meter, then you can add see the meters by meter wise, division wise, subdivision, zone, DTR, feeder wise. So if you go for meter wise, okay, you can see what all the meters we are commissioned here. So if you want to add a new meter, you can just add a new meter. If you want to edit the existing meter, you can just edit this one. Here you need to type meter details, then serial number, then system type details, the vendor details of the phase number, then the meter type single phase or 3 phase, then security key, and then authentication key, block chipper key, and dedicated key. These two. Then what type of communication? It's a GPRS or RF? It's a GPRS. Then if it is GPRS, you need to write the IP address of the SIM card, and or else if it is the RF, you need to write the node ID of that RF model. Then IP address and then port number, you need to enter that one. Then the location details, if available, you can write the latitude and longitude of the meter and what substation and DTR and what feeder is that one, zone details and subdivision details, division details. Then you need to just update. Okay. So this the same we can bulk meters also we can upload using that bulk upload option. Then there is a billing. Then customer consumer category, and then energy change, fixed change, the details we can see here. And there is a meter operation. Meter operation means if you want to connect or disconnect the meter, or you need to time sync. So if you want to time sync all the meters, we can just select that option, then go to vendor wise, then we can select what all the meters installed. Okay. These are the meters presently online now. We can just press the button time sync all the meters will time will be synced and the status will be shown here. If you want to set the particular meter, you can select the meter and then press this time sync. The time will be synced with the system. Then same thing we can go for connect or disconnect. We can go by vendor wise. So if you want to disconnect all the meters inside this meter, we can just disconnect all. Or else if you want to disconnect the particular meter, you can select and then we can disconnect. Then there is a meter settings. What are the things we can upload? The load current limit setting, demand integration period, profile capture, push destination method, event destination, passive relay time, metering mode, action. These are all settings we can just update in this meter. The same if you go for vendor wise and select the meters. Then we can select the meters and then push action schedule L. Do that. And action schedule connect or disconnect, action schedule, image activation. If there is a multiple firmware there, so we can activate that other firmware. That schedule details we can configure here. Then there is a firmware. So if you want to firmware upgrade the meter, we go for division wise or vendor wise. Then select the meters and next. So the same thing. You can select the serial numbers and update the firmware. So if you want to select the meter and then update, so we need to take the new firmware and then upload. So that firmware status, uploader or action, if you want to connect, change the firmware, activate or deactivate, that will details will become here. Then there is a scheduler there, a scheduler configuration details, and then MDM details, and then reports. So if you want to see the meter details, go to the dashboard, and there is a number of meters there. You can select any of the meter. So this is the last communication details, 2/11/2023, 11 a.m. This one 10:30 a.m. This one 28:10. This one offline for the last 4 days, and this one is 2/11/11 a.m. and this one also 2/11/11 is the last communication data received. If you select any of the meters, you can see all the details of the meters. What are the KW active energy and then apparent energy and then last communicated date and then maximum demand and then demand current state and time. The power status is power on or not. Total consumption is already there. There is no load connected and the events details. So here also we can sync the time for the particular meter or connect or disconnect. If you want to reset the EMT, you can reset here. Then here we can see that what are the voltage there, current there, that active power, apparent power, all the instantaneous details here. Then there is a push data details there, profile data, and then push data. So we can see the 31st what are the push data details received from the meter. So just select that one. The device ID, that meter, voltage, current, the push data we can see here. The same thing for 31st this time. All the push data details will be available here for this particular meter. And there is a event data. So if you see that 410, there is a load disconnected and then 30% the cover was open up. What are the events recorded immediately we can see here. Then here we can go for meter operation. Apart from this data, if we want to see any particular operation, we just type that instantaneous profile, anything we can select from here. Just enter OGV code, and then we can just read or write that one. And that value will become here, date with and time. Then number of hours, the number of tap per count, all the meter details will be seen here.